thank you for supporting auto workers. We need you, buddy. Thank you.
Let's go spread the faith. Hello, Anna. How are you?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Gerald. Tell me about your families.
I came from a long line of union members. My grandfather was a union president of Local 228, and now my son and my daughter are both at this same plant. So we have 4 generations. As a mother, I couldn't be more proud just knowing that they're going to have health care and that they can afford to take care of themselves now.
I'll be darned.
So, yeah.
So I'm also 4th generation. My great-grandfather, my grandfather, a lot of aunts and uncles, as well as my mother and father, all were union members and worked for General Motors. So this is an honor and a privilege to stand on their backs and be here today fighting for a just cause.
You know, Wall Street didn't build the middle class. Labor built the middle class, and the middle class built the country. Really? One of the things you did, Sean, you're the only one. You said this is about the middle class and building the middle class so they have a shot. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
Just giving people a shot.
Absolutely.
I swear to God.
That's it.
Oh, look, you got the angles. Look at it.
Thanks for the help, pal. Thank you.
With you visiting the strike lines out in Bellevue, I was there on the front line. Somebody from somewhere captured a millisecond moment, and they used it as a prop to say that I was giving you the side eye. Are you familiar?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's right.
So I figured this was my chance for redemption.
Well, I tell you what, I was telling Sean that I stood in a lot of UAW picket lines as a senator over the years. And when they asked me to stand and speak, I said, no problem. But I didn't realize I was the first president in American history ever to stand in a picket line. I asked the Treasury Department to do a study on the impact of unions on wealth and society. The single biggest reason why the economy is growing. Because you are the best workers in the world. That's not hyperbole. No, you really are. You really are. And when labor does well, everybody does better.
When I took over as president, we were doing a lot of things differently as a union, and one of the things we said was, when it came to endorsements, they're going to be earned, and we went to work, and I met with President Biden and some of his team, and to find solutions so we could make it to where these jobs aren't a race to the bottom, that they're under our labor standards, to where people will have a good living, and then you contrast that with, I'd hate to say the person's name, but the other candidate in this race, Donald Trump, that, you go back in the recession, he was blaming the workers. He was blaming the UAW and blaming the workers for everything that was wrong with these companies. And that's a complete lie. That was not the problem. That's not what put us in a recession. Corporate greed is what drove us into a recession.
Bingo.
Absolutely.
For the longest time, we didn't pay attention to it. I pay attention to it. That's why we're growing. Made in America, by Americans, that's why we're the best in the world, and you're the best. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, in the United States of America, there's no excuse ever for people not being able to get a decent job.
Yes.
The beauty of this election, both of these candidates, the top 2 candidates, have been in this position.
Yes.
And the body of work speaks for itself, and it's a very clear picture for us and for our membership. That's what led to our endorsement. Is you look at Donald Trump, every time he's had the opportunity, he blamed the American worker. And you look at President Biden, every time he's had the opportunity, he bet on the American worker. He stood with the American worker.
Yes.
So that makes the endorsement very easy for us.
So this is our shot, this is our time, this is our mission from this day forward. We're going to fight like hell, and we're going to ensure that Joe Biden's the next president so that the working class keeps moving forward. So with that,
that's our fight going forward, and we're going to do everything in our power to get this man reelected.
Joe, thank you.
All right.
God bless you, Joe.
God bless you. We got your back.
Thank you.